You just say, hey, this is dating. I'm here to date. And,
right.
and guess what, guys? You can't get upset when she dates other men because she has value too.
Mm-hmm.
And you both want to come together and have, both having value, bringing value to the relationship, both of you. Absolutely. Do the women in Ukraine like American guys? What do you think?
Yes. But I will go one step back. I mean, we all seen this, okay, all overseas. Is that one American guy that's a little bit too loud, a little bit too obnoxious.
Ugly American?
The ugly American. Don't be the ugly American, okay? These women get enough, I won't say alcoholics, but they'll get enough, you know, of the drinking from their own men. They don't need it from us, guys. They really don't.
So, Joe, would it be fair to say, when a question like this, the women in Ukraine like American guys, would it be fair to say that the women in Ukraine are looking for the right guy, whether or not it's American, Australian, Canadian? Does it matter that much?
I don't think it
the
matters to them. If when I'm back here and I tell people what I do, you know, with the agency and stuff, I hate it when I hear, oh, these women just want a green card. That's the furthest thing, because then I explain, then how do you explain then these women have met a guy, one man after another, they had their chance to just put their hooks into that one guy just to get over here. They could have done that right from the beginning. Right. And they don't, because like you just said, they're waiting for the right guy. Yeah. Not for any guy, the right guy. And if that's an American, it's an American. If it's from somebody from England, that's gonna be somebody from England. You just got to be the right guy.
Yeah, you know? That's what they're looking for. I mean, that's what my wife said. I mean, you know, I could have been from Mars. It wouldn't have mattered. You know, once we had that connection, that was it. It wasn't like she was just trying to get to America, right? And that's not what these women are trying to do. They're not escaping anything. Women are not as visual as us men. I'm not saying you can look like crap, but I've seen some quite unattractive guys with some super attractive women. Didn't know how their wallet looked like, though. So talk about that, Joe. I mean, what do you think women are really looking for? Is it just the money? Is that what they're going after? I mean,
of course, women are looking for security,
right?
You know, but they're also looking for communication, affection. You know, of course, we men are more visual creatures. You know, we go on what we see more so than emotions. The one thing about these Ukrainian women is I love their femininity. I love how they still have those, you know, family traditional values, and they want to take care of their man. You know, they want to do all these things that what we men want.
Right.
You know, they like the physical touch, guys. They do. But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't want to hear any guy coming up to me after the first date and saying, well, I tried to kiss her. She wouldn't let me kiss her. Okay? I'm sure you've been on a lot of dates here in America that have done the same thing. Okay? Not everyone's going to kiss you on the first date.
No. Are the women in Ukraine open to living in another country? What do you think?
Yes, but of course there are logistics that you have to watch out for. If they have a child, the father has to sign off, things like that. But as far as the women go, I mean, I haven't run into too many women that have actually said that they don't want to move out of the country, but it's not their first option. I've spoken to many women who would rather me move over there.
Yeah, sure.
You know,
why not?
So,
and you know what? Even the ones that might say, "Well, I really am not too keen on moving out of the country," they meet Mr. Right. They meet the guy that just knocks their socks off. They'll move to Mars.
Yes,
they will if it's the right guy. You know, and I see that. I see that all the time. So yeah. Let the women know you are dating other women. Let them get competitive for a man just like it is here in the USA for a man trying to date women. Well, that's kind of how the socials are too, Ryan. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, you don't have to tell them it's a competition. you just let them feel it.
Yeah, and you're always polite. You don't,
Yes.
like Joe says, you don't brag, you don't rub it
Yeah.
in. You just say, hey, this is dating. I'm here to date. And,
That's right.
and guess what, guys? You can't get upset when she dates other men because she has value too.
Mm-hmm.
And you both want to come together and have, both having value, bringing value to the relationship, both of you. Absolutely. But it seems like Ukrainian women get offended if you keep dating other women. I know a guy who lost a girl he wanted to get married with just because he told her he kept dating.
Well, if he's already in a relationship, he shouldn't be dating anymore. I mean,
Yeah, if he was going to marry her, if he was
Yes.
that far along where he knew that they were going
Yeah.
to get married, and then he's still dating, there's a problem there. There's
That's
something
right.
wrong with that. But if he was just at the very beginning stages in dating and thought maybe at some future point he would marry her and she got upset, well, then she got upset.
She got upset,
That wasn't
yeah.
the right one. There
Right.
was not enough chemistry there to hold together. That's going to happen.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Want to learn more? Check out our website.
PoltavaWomen.com